Hi loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Jack of all trades, and I would like for you guys to come with me as I spend 24 hours in Dallas. My son is in his first art show. It's called the Other Art Fair Dallas. This is an international art fair. It travels all over the globe, and so my son got an opportunity to showcase some of his work. And so of course, you know, I had to shoot down, even though day after tomorrow I am headed to Reno, Nevada for a conference. But you know what? Nothing can get in the way of me supporting my children, my son. So come along and let's see how it is. We had an amazing time, and it was some spectacular artwork on display. Trip to Dallas for my son's first major art show. We are so excited to be here. So we didn't you know, get like a fancy hotel or anything like that. You know, it's a quick little turnaround trip because I have to get on a flight on Monday, and I am not back. I'm not ready for that. But anywho, he's going in. Hubby just went in to check to see if the room was ready. We're kind of early, but he's gonna go check and see if the room's ready, and then I guess we'll check in and take you guys along with us for our 24 hours in Dallas. All right guys, yes, I still got something going on, so I think this is round 2 of whatever cold or whatever this mess is that we keep getting. It's so annoying. I can't smell or taste anything, and I haven't been able to do so since Saturday or Sunday of last week. Well, actually Sunday of this week, the first day of the week, so almost a week. All right, y'all, I'll check back in a little bit. Toodles. Thanks. So yeah, I redid a few braids in the top. I'm so glad that I had an opportunity to do that, because you know, these knotless braids only gonna last you about 35 seconds before they start looking frizzy. But yeah, so I don't know what we're about to do. I guess we'll just sit here for a few minutes. The art show starts at 6. We may get something to eat before we head over there. It's a beautiful pine tree outside my window. This is our view. Not much of one, but hey, it could have been looking at a loading dock. But it's trees, so that's pretty good. Simple room. All right. You don't have to wear the short sleeve. Is it yours? That's a look at shirt.
No, what? It's supposed to be a slim fit, large slim fit.
Oh, well, that's how it's supposed to fit. It's supposed to fit tight.
No, my other slim fit don't fit like this.
Oh, you got the wrong kind of slim fit. You got.
You know I ain't bought no clothes in years.
True. So we are headed to the art show soon as the mister over there finishes getting dressed. But I am ready. Just thought I'd do a deep side part. Did a little makeup, put on some lashes. Can y'all tell? And little makeup. I don't know if you can see my outfit, but I just have on this shirt that I got from Zara. I got it super oversized because I thought I might wear it as a dress, but it's a little too short to wear as a dress. So I have on some little leather shorts and some little black shoes that I hadn't worn in God knows how long. I don't even know if you can see them. I'll try to get a full body shot at the event. But yeah, we are getting ready to go. I'll check back in when we get there. And so after making our way through the crowd, we finally made it to my son's display. He had some of his beautiful artwork displayed, and he also had his inspiration for each piece listed. He had his little code there that people could scan and go to his IG page and to the website where they could order prints. And so he was so thrilled, and we were so proud of him. Look at this, Jack the artist. I tell you, this is a long time coming for my son. I'm so proud of him, beyond proud of him. He was so nervous about this, but he was also excited. I am just amazed at how he stepped out of his comfort zone and actually decided to display some of his work. He made amazing connections at this event because there were artists and artist connoisseurs from all over the world. He even got to speak with the lady who chose his work to be showcased at the fair because, you had to go through this vetting process. So it was great for him.
It's some really nice work.
You're doing good. I'm proud of you. So next year when you do it, you're gonna turn it out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a big one next year. What was that, 25? Well,
and so it was really a great event. His cousins came by and lots of family members came by to support him. He got to, again, as I said, speak with some of the museum curators in the area. This was an amazing event for him. And like I said, I am so proud of my only son. His girlfriend, of course, was there. She's a huge support system for him. And so I'm so thankful to have Sweet Key in our lives. She's, that's another daughter for me because she really supports him in everything that he does. She motivates him. And so I'm so happy about that. We pray for our kids to find, to be with people and surrounded by people who really care about them. So, yeah. But anyway, the event was amazing. You guys, along with my son, there were some amazing artists in this building. And I can't tell you just how proud I was. I mean, I could say it a million times and you still wouldn't know, but look at the smile on my face. That's a proud mama, I tell you. So very proud of my baby.
When I first met him, he did
Okay. So after chatting it up with my son for a while, hubby and I decided to walk around and see what other art was on display. I mean, after all, it was an art show, and I love beautiful pieces of art. I love creativity. So we took a walk around just to see what was showcased. And you guys, the show was really, really amazing. It was a wonderful event, put together really well. And as you saw our drinks, it was sponsored by Bombay. And so it was really great. This display here, or this exhibit, was this camera situation that one of the artists created, and it had like this video monitor in the shape of a Polaroid picture that you could video yourself on, so it looked like the camera was actually taking a picture of you, so the art was creating art via the picture. So that was really interesting. But yeah, it was a lot of really amazing and unique media being used for the artwork, so it was really nice. We enjoyed it. see. It's beautiful.
Here it is also the black leaves is called. So totally your black leaves and then I cover it with the acrylic and pastel.
Okay.
So it's a lot of layer.
So you said it's black lace?
Black leaves.
Leaves.
Like
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Like the gold leaf. Okay.
Yeah, my accent is too bad.
Oh, no. That's fine. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I love the texture. I do. Thank you. No. I'm collecting cards, so that's really cool too. I like the texture. Touchable art. It's pretty.
bigger show I've been. It's always like smaller shows. So this is like, it's different. It's kind of nervous.
Big change. My son is over there. This is his first You want to sit down in the lounge? For a moment? This is so nice. Oh, they got a little candy for you.
a lot of couple people trying to want to talk to you.
Yeah. Now this exhibit, which was a walkthrough exhibit, was really interesting. The artist indicated that they created this with just pieces of things and materials that they found, like in dumpsters and in just around town and what have you. As you can see, these are actual bottles that they've painted, and so they created this huge walkthrough exhibit, which was interesting. You know, art can be it's very subjective, and it's subjective to whomever the artist is, to whatever they want to create. So this was really interesting to walk through and see how they made use of various objects and strips of fabric and discarded materials. Very, very interesting. Oh, and the title of this was I Found These. This is another exhibit that was super interesting. The artist took old classical text and turned each page into a piece of this picture that you see in the book. And so basically the picture tells a story, and each part of the picture is made from a page in the book. Amazing. Overall, I think the fair was exciting and my son got a lot out of it. Here he is talking to a young teen artist, imparting some wisdom to him on how to continue to go after his dream, no matter what, let nothing stop him from creating his art. But this was amazing. We had a wonderful time. Come on, we're gonna take a family photo. So the next morning we got up super early because we had to head back home because I needed to pack and I had some work to do because, you know, I got a flight first thing Monday morning and I'm not ready at all. But anyway, this trip was so amazing. It was wonderful to spend time with my son and to support him in his dreams of you know, just showcasing his artwork to the world. So before we left, we headed downtown to grab a quick bite to eat. And I just thought I'd capture some footage because I think downtown Dallas is really so beautiful. I always have a great time whenever we come to Dallas, no matter how long we stay. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to come back next week for more vlogs. Thank you all again. Before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our way to 300 subscribers. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you subscribe because when we reach 300, there will be another giveaway. Wouldn't that be a fantastic Christmas gift? Thank you guys again. I really, really appreciate you. Take care. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.